Just go for it, dog. Just go for that life you want. You can't put in some kind of, you can't expect results for yourself when you don't put in the work, when you don't put in the grind, when you don't trust yourself, when you don't put in enough work. You can't expect your life to be great, right? We walk throughout this life and we expect people to sometimes, spoon feed us, right? We expect people to sometimes give things to us. Sometimes we even wait for the moment. We wait for certain moments to be created, right? When you could just create that moment for your life today, right? God gave us another opportunity to create a life for ourselves, right? He already created life for you. Now you use that creation of life to enhance your present life. That past life is in the dead, right? Now, today, as you live and you breathe and you stand and you talk and you walk, you can go after your dreams. But you can't go after your dreams without the fulfillment of Christ in your life. You can't attack your dreams without God. God has to be the structure. You cannot expect your life to not be great without some sacrifice, right? You're going to have to put in some extra hours, some extra work. You're going to have to do more than the next man or woman. You're going to have to do things that are out of the ordinary to sometimes get to your goals. And I am the first to tell you, like, even with YouTube, when I started doing YouTube, like, I had to do some things different. And, I'm blessed to have over 16,000 people, supporting my channel. That's a blessing. But I know I had to do something different. I had to be different. I had to edit more, or I had to make more videos, or I had to read my word more. Sometimes you have to go through things more as well. And so it pushes you to do more. What am I trying to tell you, bro? Put in some more work, put in some more grind, put in some more sacrifice. That extra bit of sacrifice, that 1% daily that you put in, will lead you to where you're trying to get. Because we all have goals, right? You have a goal, right? So what's delaying you into getting that goal? Is it silly things? Is it bad habits? Is it your unconfident mindset? Is it your mindset in general? Is that you're unmotivated? Is that you have the wrong people around you? Is it that you keep the wrong people around you? You don't have a circle around you, right? Because at the end of the day, you could say you don't need friends, but having that circle is special. Having that circle of people who all want to see you, win, that's special right there. You got to keep those people around you. But back to what I'm talking about. Just go after it, bro. Don't let anybody stop you. At the end of the day, nobody is stopping you but you. Just go after it. Just go after, pursue it, attack it, desire it, right? When you think about desiring something, the first word that comes to my mind is intentional. And shout out to my dad on this one, because he likes using this word a lot. My dad taught me a lot. And this word intentional, he uses a lot. Intentional. When you wake up in the morning, you have to wake up with an intentional mindset that you're going to intentionally get up out of the bed, right? You're going to get up and you're going to make your bed, and then you're going to, do whatever the case may be, but you have to intentionally do it. You can't half do it, right? That's like if you clean something, right? Let's say you have a cleaning company and you go in, someone's paying you to clean, and they expect this to be they expect it to be cleanly, flawless, whatever the case may be. There is an intentional mindset behind them paying you, right? They paid you so you can do the job in full, not to half do the job. I'll give you another example, right? In Genesis, right? Actually, I think, was it Exodus? But when Moses, or when the Lord, put the plagues on Pharaoh's land, right? Because Pharaoh wouldn't let Moses people, or wouldn't let Moses people go, right? He would not let Moses people go. The Lord intentionally put over 6+ plagues on Pharaoh, right? Because not only was he trying to show Pharaoh his presence, but he was trying to also wake Pharaoh up to what the Lord's capable of. Because Pharaoh said, if you read it, a lot of times he said, tell your God, or your God, or Lord God, or tell your God to stop, or tell your Lord to stop, or now let your people go, Moses. I'll let your people go if the Lord stops this. The Lord will stop, and Pharaoh will go right back to not allowing the people to leave his kingdom. And the Lord did that many, many of times. And ultimately, Pharaoh ended up letting his people go. What am I trying to say? There was an intentional motivation behind why the Lord did that. There was an intentionality and there was a purpose behind why he did it. Just like there was an intentional purpose behind why Jesus died on the cross. For you and I, he thought about you and I, lowly vessels who didn't deserve it. But the Lord loved us so much, he did it. There was an intentional mindset in that. Whenever you attack your goals and your dreams, be intentional. Show some courage, show some care, put in the extra work. You can't sit back and expect your dreams just to fall into your lap. Some people are spoon-fed and some people got it like that because they just were blessed into a certain situation. But for a lot of us, that's just not the case. We have to grind. We have to get up early. We have to work extra hours. We have to get up at like 4 a.m., 6, 7 a.m., go on runs, go jog, then go to work, then work overtime, or, do content creation, whatever the case may be, post extra videos, do the extra. Because down the line, you'll look back and realize like, man, I love that I did that for myself. I love the life that I have for myself now. And God allowed it for me. And God told me that I would need to sacrifice. Think about that, bro. So whenever you get up in the morning, I want you to watch this video. Because when you wake up in the morning, you should be motivated. You should have an intentional mindset every single day that you're blessed. Thank you for watching this video. Join the Discord if you're new. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Show some love, like up the video. Share this video to whoever may need it. And as always, stay blessed, bro.